Hey YouTube family, welcome back to my channel. So I just want to get straight into this video. First of all, I know I've got powder on my nose, ignore it. Second of all, I am so excited about this that I just need to dive straight in. Fenty Beauty have decided to do one final mic drop moment for 2020. They were like, listen, I know you were having a bit of a rubbish year, you know, but here we go. Here's a little final pick me up. Boom. This is what we've been doing. So they've released their Pro Filt'r Soft Matte Powder Foundation. And I am so here for it. I've been waiting for this moment. I'm not going to lie. I've been waiting for this moment. Now, I did receive this little booklet with information on it. But before I get into that, I want to get this powder on. I just want to put it on right now, okay? I've done my base makeup. I've done foundation, contour, all of the rest of that. And I haven't set my base with powder. So that is exactly what I'm going to do. This is what the Fenty Compact looks like. It feels really nice and sturdy. I feel like it's a nice size. And then this is what the powder looks like on the inside. And as with all of their powders, it's got the Fenty Beauty sort of imprint on the powder. It also comes with a really nice size mirror that just fits in perfectly over there, which is a must in any sort of powder compact. And then you may notice the compact itself is flapping like that. But that is because if you open up the flap, you then have one of these little sponges that you can pat the powder on with. And over here, this isn't a mirror, but it's like that reflective sort of glass. And it's basically a mirror, but it's not perfect. And this just fits right in to here. And voila, you have your powder on this side. So just a really nice, perfect, compact powder for you to take on the go, or leave at home, or whatever you want to do with it. I personally don't actually like to apply powder with the little sponge. For me, this sponge is what I would use if I was on the go. But initially, when I'm putting powder on, I wouldn't use this sponge. This is like if I was out and I didn't have my brushes with me, then I will use the sponge. Now, it does actually say in the booklet, you can use the included sponge to build your desired coverage for a flawless blurred finish. Use the Powder Puff setting brush, which is what I want to use today. This is the brush I'm going to use for light coverage or for light dusting on top of liquid foundation, which is me right now. And then you can use the Kabuki Buff foundation brush for a buildable to medium full coverage, or you can use the included sponge or a brush of your choice for quick touch-ups on the go. So as you've noticed, I have got foundation on, so I am going to use the brush that they have said. And it basically says that if you use sort of like a powder brush like this, which is nice and light, you're going to get more of a lightweight finish, which is how I like to wear my powder. Let's get into it. So I'm going to just pat into this. And I'm using the shade 300. And I'm just going to... Ooh. Do you know what, guys? I'm going to take the shade 300 on this side and 290 on the other side. I feel like this is giving me just flawless. Like, look at that, guys. This is flawless. It's giving me the most like airbrushed finished base. I'm actually going to take 290, which is quite a touch lighter than 300. So if you notice, this is 290 and this is 300. And there's quite a shade jump. I'm just going to take 290 on this side. I love this. I love how it just glides on and it doesn't, like, you know, sometimes when you apply powder, it still sort of kind of sticks to your foundation and it starts skipping, but this honestly just glides on. I feel like it's got a nice matte finish to it. I think I prefer the shade 300 because 290 is making me look ashy. So I'm just going to go over with 300 a little bit. And I love that you can just like buff it on like this, or you can sort of glide the brush on and it doesn't take anything off. Guys, my base looks flawless, like absolutely flawless. Okay, initial first reactions. This powder glides on beautifully. It does look super flawless, and I feel like it is nice and lightweight. It doesn't feel like MAC Studio Fix foundation powder, which I quite like because that one is full, but I can see this being a very buildable powder. So just going back to my little booklet, it says that it's for touch-ups to full beat. It's a flexible powder foundation for skin that looks like skin. And I definitely think it's still left my skin looking like skin. It's like powdered skin, but it's not like heavy. It's kind of giving me MAC Mineralized Skin Finish powder vibes, which is, you know, that is my holy grail. It's giving me that vibe, but more matte. Giving me that kind of lightweight finish and soft blur. Okay, so this powder claims to be blurring. I'm getting blurring vibes. Long wear, obviously, I've just put it on, so who knows. Non-cakey, definitely non-cakey. I'm definitely getting non-cakey vibes. It doesn't look cakey, it doesn't look very powdery. I can still sort of see like hydration in my skin, which is great. Light as air, 100%. I can completely agree with that. No flashback. Let's try. No flashback, and it looks like skin. Okay, Riri, okay. What else? Crease Resistant. I mean, I'm getting a teeny crease here, but that is me. Like that, just regardless, there is no powder in the world that can help me with that damn crease. We're good so far. Sweat resistant and humidity resistant. Obviously, I haven't tried those out just yet, but those are what the claims are. So I have to say, especially after seeing the flashback photo or non-flashback photo, I'm even more impressed purely because, where is the photo? Oh my God. I'm even more impressed because it still looks like skin and it doesn't look cakey. It doesn't look heavy. I'm like, can you see that shine there? That's natural highlight. That's natural high point. That's where the flash is hitting it, but my skin doesn't look cakey. And I really like the shade, actually. The shade is cute. I'm gonna go and finish the rest of my makeup and see how we get on. I'm gonna do all my powder bronzing and all of the other powders that need to go on my face now. So yeah, I will be back once I've done all of that. Okay, the rest of my makeup is on. I am gonna leave details for everything on my face right now down below in the description box, including the lashes. They're really good. Now that I've got the rest of my makeup on, I can officially tell you that the powder is bomb. I love the powder. My bronzer just glided straight over it. My highlighter glided straight over it. Like, I just feel like it's not heavy at all. It's so lightweight. Another thing I forgot to tell you, and this is big. This is big. This powder comes in 50 shades, so exact same amount of shades as the foundation, exact same amount of concealer. And I think Fenty is one of the only brands that are doing it that big. Just look at this shade range. It is absolutely beautiful. I'm always here for the inclusivity, and once again, she's knocked it out of the park with the powder too. I have to say, I'm really impressed. I really like it. There isn't actually a price mentioned in this little booklet. I'm assuming it's gonna be around the £24 to £29 mark. I think it's around there. For me, I have to say this is a win. I really love it. Let me know what you think, guys. I wanna know what your opinion of this powder is. What do you think it looks like on me? Are you gonna be purchasing it? Let me know in the comments down below, and also give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this review. Make sure you join the family, and also don't forget to get me on Instagram. I do loads of other content over there, so make sure you check that out. But yeah, I will love you and leave you. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all in my next video. Mwah. Bye.